Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we cut through the noise to get you well-informed fast. Today, we're doing a deep dive into the latest in marketing and commerce platforms, specifically pitting GetResponse vs OmniSend as of June 2025. Now, why stick with us until the very end of this deep dive? Well, maybe you're a solopreneur, dreaming of launching your first online course, or perhaps you're a small business owner just desperate to streamline all that marketing chaos.
Or maybe an e-commerce manager looking to really supercharge your sales and customer loyalty.
Exactly. So by the time we're done here, you'll have a really crystal clear understanding of which platform is truly tailored for your specific needs.
Yeah, hopefully helping you avoid some costly mistakes, save you precious time, and ultimately boost your bottom line.
We're going to uncover their surprising strengths, those key differentiators, and exactly what all these recent updates mean for you, and zero fluff.
Indeed. What we really aim to provide isn't just like a list of features. It's more about getting a deeper understanding of the profound why behind their strategic choices, their evolution.
Okay.
You'll gain clarity on how these platforms automate what are becoming increasingly complex marketing tasks, how they might consolidate your entire tech stack into something, well, more manageable.
Right.
And critically, how their core philosophies align with different business models. Everything from those just starting out, the content creators, all the way up to established, high-volume e-commerce brands.
So not just what they do, but why it matters.
Exactly. Why it matters for your business. Okay, let's unpack this.
Okay, let's kick things off by looking at the big picture. Both GetResponse and OmniSend, they've evolved significantly over the years, haven't they, responding to all the shifts in digital marketing?
Oh, absolutely. But as they stand now, June 2025, their core identities and the specific audiences they're really trying to serve are actually quite distinct. What's truly fascinating here is how their strategic positioning, well, it pretty much dictates almost every feature they develop, their whole approach to solving business problems.
Okay, so take GetResponse, for instance.
Right. GetResponse has gone through a pretty profound transformation. It started its journey, for many years. It was mainly known as a legacy email marketing provider, right?
I remember that.
But over the past few years, it strategically evolved into what it now proudly calls a comprehensive, AI-enhanced, all-in-one marketing and commerce platform.
All-in-one. That's a big claim.
It is. And their primary objective, as we see it, is really to actively lower the barrier to entry for a very broad segment of the market.
Yeah.
Small to medium businesses, solopreneurs, even those emerging content creators.
So if I'm, say, a small business owner, maybe not a marketing guru, or I don't have a big team, GetResponse is trying to be my entire marketing department in a box.
That's a great way to put it, precisely.
Okay.
They achieve this by automating tasks that honestly used to be incredibly complex and time-consuming.
Right.
And by consolidating your whole tech stack, all those different tools you might be using, into a single cohesive ecosystem. Think of it less as just a do-it-yourself toolkit, where you still have to figure out how to glue everything together.
Yeah, the frustrating part.
Exactly. And more like a sophisticated do-it-for-me marketing assistant. They really want to democratize access to advanced marketing capabilities. Things that previously required, significant investment in multiple tools, maybe specialized technical skills, or just a larger marketing team.
Makes sense. So how does OmniSend contrast with that?
Well, in stark contrast, OmniSend is engineered specifically, and almost exclusively for the e-commerce sector.
Okay, laser focused.
Total laser focus. It's unequivocally positioned to serve those growth-focused online brands that have, well, frankly, outgrown basic email marketing tools.
Right.
This is particularly true for businesses using Shopify. Its deep integration there is a huge selling point, but it definitely extends to WooCommerce, BigCommerce, and other major platforms too.
Got it.
Its fundamental architecture, the whole thing, is built from the ground up to address the unique challenges and opportunities within online retail.
Yeah.
OmniSend's aim is to streamline and automate the entire customer lifecycle for e-commerce.
The entire life cycle.
Yeah, from that initial first touch, maybe when someone just lands on your product page, all the way through to long-term retention, getting those repeat purchases, and even reactivating customers who've, gone quiet.
Okay, so it really sounds like GetResponse is casting a much wider net, trying to be this comprehensive solution for lots of different online businesses, whereas OmniSend is just zeroed in almost exclusively on online stores, embedding itself right into that e-commerce flow. That distinction seems quite clear.
It is.
So what does this difference in philosophy mean for how they actually handle the day-to-day stuff? Like core marketing functions, maybe just engaging audiences across different channels?
That's a great next step because that's where these core philosophies really, well, they really manifest. Let's dive into how each platform lets you actually talk to your audience.
Yeah.
The foundation for both is, naturally, email marketing. But they definitely extend far beyond that, often with pretty distinct approaches to other communication channels.
Right, email's the bedrock.
It is. Starting with the email, it's common ground, but there are key differences. GetResponse offers a very mature, feature-rich email platform. It includes some pretty impressive AI tools that act as, well, creative accelerator.
AI tools, okay. Like what?
For instance, their AI email generator. It uses advanced GPT tech to actually draft complete emails, subject lines, body copy, everything based on just a few keywords and what you want to achieve.
Wow, okay.
There's also a standalone AI subject line generator, which is great for, A/B testing different approaches, and an AI writing assistant that gives you copy suggestions as you type. Their drag and drop builder is super intuitive, meaning you really don't need to be a designer to create professional-looking emails. Plus, it comes with, I think, over 120 pre-designed templates.
So if I'm hearing this right, GetResponse is basically trying to be my virtual copywriter and strategist, all rolled into one, powered by AI. That sounds like a massive time saver, especially for someone struggling with email content.
Precisely. It really is. And beyond that, they have something they call a visual dynamic content builder. This is a really powerful feature for deep personalization.
Dynamic content, how does that work?
Well, instead of sending one generic email to everyone, you can display different content blocks within the same email. Maybe a different product recommendation or a different image or call to action.
Based on who's receiving it.
Exactly. Based on specific subscriber data or segments. And you can do this without needing complex coding. It just allows for highly tailored messages at scale.
That sounds useful.
Yeah. And they also offer smart sending features, like perfect timing, which uses AI to analyze individual subscriber habits and deliver your email at their optimal open time, not just some fixed time for everyone.
Okay, so it adjusts per person.
Per person.
Yeah.
It can significantly boost engagement. And then there's time travel, which ensures your email arrives at the same local time for everyone, regardless of their time zone.
Yeah.
Super crucial for global campaigns or, time-sensitive offers.
Right. 9 a.m. launch means 9 a.m. everywhere.
Exactly. And they support high-volume sending, comprehensive A/B testing, various email types like newsletters, autoresponders, behavior-based automated emails.
Yeah.
They even have RSS email for content publishers, quick transactional emails on higher plans, and specialized abandoned cart and post-purchase follow-ups. It's a very robust email system.
That perfect timing and time travel really sound like they're focused on optimizing engagement right from the inbox, getting the right message there at the right moment. How does OmniSend's email approach compare, especially with its e-commerce focus?
OmniSend's email is equally central, no doubt, but it's built from the ground up with really a singular focus, driving e-commerce sales.
Okay.
It features a robust drag-and-drop builder, too, and interestingly, it got a significant refresh just in July 2025.
Oh, recent update.
Yeah, very recent. This update introduced a slimmer sidebar for more workspace and intelligent content grouping. It just makes the design process feel even more purpose-built for e-commerce.
Gotcha.
They offer a huge library, around 350 templates, all heavily geared towards e-commerce use cases. Think product showcases, flash sale announcements, order confirmations, that kind of thing.
And personalization?
For personalization, it uses standard personalization tags for basic stuff like names, but it also supports something called liquid syntax for truly advanced conditional content logic.
Now, liquid syntax. That sounds a bit technical. Can you break that down for us? How does it actually work, and why is it significant for, say, an online store owner?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Think of liquid syntax like giving your email very smart, personalized instructions, almost like simple programming commands, but you don't need to be a coder.
Yeah.
So instead of creating, say, 10 different emails for 10 different customer scenarios, you write one email. And then you use these liquid commands to say things like, okay, if this customer has purchased before, show them our loyalty discount. Or if they're a brand new subscriber, show them our welcome offer instead.
Yeah.
Or maybe if their cart total is over $100, show them this free shipping banner.
So the email changes itself based on the recipient.
Exactly. It allows your messages to dynamically adapt to each individual, making personalization way more powerful and scalable without needing to write actual code. This level of granular control is a huge advantage for sophisticated e-commerce marketers.
Yeah, I can see that being powerful.
Plus, their dynamic preview feature lets you see exactly how your email will look for specific customers by pulling in their actual data. Helps ensure all that personalization looks right before you hit send.
Good safety net.
Definitely. And of course, they offer A/B testing for campaigns too. Subject lines, sender names, even entire content blocks so you can optimize performance.
Okay, so similar email foundations, but OmniSend's is clearly more explicitly tailored for selling products and handling that complex e-commerce logic. Let's move beyond email then. How do they handle other immediate channels like SMS?
Right, SMS marketing.
Right.
Known for its, almost instant open rates. This is where they diverge a bit in terms of accessibility and core functionality.
Okay.
For GetResponse, SMS marketing is actually exclusive to their enterprise-level Max plans.
Yeah, so not on lower tiers.
Correct. If you have Max, it supports bulk campaigns, automated SMS within workflows, think order updates or appointment reminders, personalized sender names and content, link shortening and tracking.
Standard stuff.
Pretty standard, yeah.
Yeah.
But crucially, for businesses in North America, it actively manages the US and Canada brand and campaign registration needed for compliance and deliverability.
That sounds important but complicated.
It is complicated but vital. It helps ensure your messages actually get delivered and aren't flagged as spam. GetResponse handles that heavy lifting on the ACAS plans.
Okay. And OmniSend's approach to SMS?
OmniSend, well, it integrates SMS and MMS as a powerful core channel, pretty much across all its plans, even the lower tiers.
More accessible then.
Much more accessible. It boasts impressive global outreach. It's supporting over 190 countries, which is obviously great for international e-commerce brands.
Wow, 190 countries.
Yeah, it's optimized for time-sensitive stuff like flash sales or those last-minute cart reminders. And it includes MMS multimedia messaging service.
MMS, so pictures and video.
Exactly. Allows you to send rich media like images, GIFs, videos directly in your texts. That can really boost engagement, make your messages more visually appealing.
I can see that.
And notably, it supports two-way SMS through integrations with customer service platforms. This means you can have actual conversations with customers via text.
Oh, interesting, like for customer support.
Yeah, fantastic for support, answering product questions, getting quick confirmations. It opens up more conversational engagement.
That two-way SMS certainly sounds like a powerful engagement booster, especially for an e-commerce brand wanting to provide quick service or answer product questions. Where does that feature really become a game changer?
Well, think about anything needing immediate direct interaction without forcing a customer to call or open an email, right? Order issues, quick product questions, appointment confirmations where you just need a quick yes or no reply, even post-purchase feedback. For an online store, it could be invaluable for resolving an abandoned cart with a personal touch, like, hey, saw you left this, any questions, or offering rapid support.
Makes sense. Now, what about web push notifications, those little pop-ups in the browser?
Right. Both platforms offer web push notifications, and they serve a similar purpose, re-engaging website visitors directly in their browser, even if they're not currently on your site.
Okay.
GetResponse lets you integrate these into automation workflows, schedule them, create custom opt-in prompts to encourage signups, and even has an AI web push generator to help write compelling copy for those little messages.
AI for push too, huh?
Yep. OmniSend also offers instant browser-based communication for retargeting shoppers. It integrates them seamlessly into its omnichannel automation workflows. It's seen as a low-friction touchpoint, perfect for reminding someone about a product they viewed or, again, an abandoned cart.
Got it. And what about real-time stuff like live chat? Or handling social media ads? Any native chat solutions or ad tools built in?
This is another area where you see their different core focuses really clearly. GetResponse includes a native live chat solution.
Native, so built right in.
Built right in.
Yeah.
It integrates directly with the websites, landing pages, and even email campaigns you build in GetResponse. You can embed a chat widget on your site or even link to a chat directly from an email campaign.
Interesting.
It supports customizing the chat widget's look, scheduling when you're available, and there's even a dedicated mobile app for your chat operators so they can handle queries on the go.
Mobile app too, nice.
Yeah, and you can use it for CRM tagging, analyzing chat performance, setting up predefined messages for quick replies, and creating an FAQ section right within the chat interface. It's a really comprehensive, built-in chat solution aimed at keeping everything under one roof.
Okay, very integrated. What about OmniSend on the chat front?
OmniSend, based on the sources we have, does not explicitly list a native live chat solution.
Ah.
Its focus seems much more on its direct messaging channels like email and SMS. Now, it undoubtedly integrates smoothly with popular third-party chat solutions like Gorgias or Tidio via its app market.
Right, the integrations.
Exactly. But it's not a core native feature in the same way GetResponse is. It relies on partners for that specific functionality.
Got it. And social media ads, retargeting.
Okay, social media retargeting sync. GetResponse offers integrated tools for paid ads management. This means you can actually create Facebook ad campaigns, Instagram ads, and Google search ads directly within the GetResponse platform.
Wow, create the ads right there.
Yep. It even comes with an AI ad copy assistant to help write the ad text. And you can sync your contact lists to build highly targeted ad audiences or lookalike audiences directly within GetResponse.
So it's trying to be your ad manager too.
Pretty much. OmniSend, on the other hand, approaches it differently. It extends its reach by integrating with major ad platforms to synchronize your customer segments for paid media.
Synchronized segments, meaning?
Meaning it connects with tools like Facebook Custom Audiences and Google Customer Match. Instead of building the ads in OmniSend, you leverage your valuable first-party data, those detailed customer segments you've created in OmniSend based on purchase history or behavior.
Right.
And you use that data to create highly relevant retargeting campaigns on Facebook or Google. So you could target customers who abandoned a specific product with an ad for that product on Facebook, or build lookalike audiences based on your best customers to find similar new prospects.
Okay, so GetResponse lets you manage the whole ad creation process inside, while OmniSend focuses more on feeding your audience data to the ad platforms to make those campaigns smarter.
Exactly. It's a subtle but important difference in scope. GetResponse offers broader management within its platform, while OmniSend offers deeper audience integration with external ad platforms to optimize your existing ad spend.
That makes sense. So moving beyond just communication, building your online presence, capturing leads that's crucial for any business. How do these platforms help you, set up shop online and bring in new contacts?
Right, and this section, as you said earlier, really highlights their differing philosophies. Let's start with website and landing page creation. This is often that very first touch point for new leads, right?
Yeah, your digital storefront.
Exactly. GetResponse provides an AI-powered website builder. They claim it can generate a complete personalized website in minutes.
In minutes? Seriously?
That's the claim. You basically answer a few questions about your business, your industry, your style preferences, your goals, and the AI literally generates a functional, branded website for you.
Wow, an AI website builder in minutes sounds incredibly efficient, especially for a solopreneur or a startup, maybe just testing an idea. Are there any, potential trade-offs for that speed? Maybe less deep customization or unique design possibilities compared to, say, a dedicated platform like Webflow or Squarespace?
That's a really good question. And yes, there's likely a trade-off. While it's incredibly fast and it is code-free, uses a drag-and-drop editor, offers over 100 templates, its primary strength is speed and ease of use for establishing a general online presence quickly.
Okay.
For highly bespoke, complex web applications, or if you have a completely unique design vision that requires pixel-perfect control, a dedicated web development platform might still offer more granular control.
Makes sense.
But for most small to medium businesses and creators, it seems remarkably powerful. It comes with built-in SEO tools, free hosting, options for custom domains, and crucially, GetResponse also has a separate, equally powerful, high-conversion landing page creator.
Separate from the website builder.
Yes, a dedicated tool just for landing pages. This one is also AI-powered, has an even larger library, over 190 templates, specifically designed for lead capture and conversion, not just general website browsing.
Optimized for getting signups or sales?
Exactly. It includes robust A/B testing capabilities so you can optimize your conversion rates, and comprehensive integration for tracking pixels like Meta, the old Facebook pixel, and Google Analytics. This whole approach aims for what they call ecosystem lock-in.
Ecosystem lock-in.
Yeah, meaning once you build your site and your landing pages there, you're deeply integrated into their system. It simplifies data flow, campaign management, everything talks to each other seamlessly within GetResponse.
Got it. So how does OmniSend handle website and landing page creation given its e-commerce focus?
Well, OmniSend takes a very different approach here. While it does offer landing pages as standalone conversion tools, which are great for specific ad campaigns or promotions,
Right.
it doesn't mention a full website builder in the sources we reviewed.
Okay. So No building your main website with OmniSend.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
Its focus is much more narrowly on its conversion toolkit for driving on-site sales rather than general website creation. This really reinforces its e-commerce-centric nature. It sort of assumes you already have an online store built on Shopify or WooCommerce or whatever.
Right. The store exists elsewhere.
Exactly. And then OmniSend helps you drive conversions to that store and within that store rather than helping you build the store itself.
Okay, that makes sense. So GetResponse is building the whole house, maybe including some lead capture optimized entryways.
Yeah.
While OmniSend is focused on optimizing the entryway and the flow within an existing house. That distinction seems to carry over to how they handle forms and pop-ups too, right? The main ways you actually capture leads.
Absolutely. It flows directly from that philosophy.
Right.
GetResponse offers a pretty comprehensive suite of customizable forms. You'll find standard sign-up forms for newsletters, contact forms for inquiries, scroll forms that appear as visitors, scroll down a page, and a versatile pop-up creator. This includes exit intent pop-ups, which trigger when a user looks like they're about to leave your site.
Trying to catch them on the way out.
Exactly. And timed pop-ups that appear after a set duration. They also support form A/B testing, so you can test different headlines or calls to action on your forms to see what works best.
Important for optimization.
Very.
Yeah.
You can add custom fields to gather specific info relevant to your business. And crucially, GDPR consent fields to make sure you're compliant with data privacy regulations, which is obviously vital for anyone dealing with European customers or operating in Europe.
Right, gotta have those consent boxes.
Absolutely. Now, OmniSend, on the other hand, provides a really wide variety of form types, but again, heavily emphasizing their role as a conversion toolkit to directly influence on-site sales.
Okay, conversion toolkit forms, like what?
Well, you have standard pop-ups and landing pages, sure, but also more interactive and engaging options like Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune, like the game show.
Kind of. It's a gamified interactive pop-up. Imagine a spinning wheel offering different discounts or prizes. It's fantastic for generating excitement and collecting emails because people want to spin the wheel.
Ah, clever. Make it fun.
Exactly. They also have teasers, which are smaller prompts, flyouts that slide in, and embedded forms you can place right within your website content. Its form builder includes standard and custom input fields, interactive elements like a countdown timer to create urgency for special offers.
Like sale ends in 2 hours.
Precisely. And supports multi-step forms. These can be really good because they break down a long form into smaller, less intimidating steps, reducing initial friction.
Yeah, less overwhelming.
Right. And a significant update in July 2025 added Google Recap TCA integration.
Ah, the I'm not a robot thing.
Yeah, exactly. For robust spam protection, which is excellent for keeping your email list clean and high quality. They really place a strong emphasis on these forms as direct sales and conversion mechanisms, not just passive lead collection tools.
So OmniSend is definitely turning lead capture into an immediate sales opportunity with those gamified elements and urgency drivers. This leads us perfectly into the intelligence engine part of these platforms.
Right.
How smart are they at automating and personalizing your marketing efforts? This is where things get really interesting, I think.
This is indeed where both platforms really leverage advanced capabilities, especially AI, to go way beyond simple broadcasts and actually augment what users can do, making marketing much more intelligent and efficient.
Okay, so let's start with marketing automation itself, the workflow builders.
Right. GetResponse features a highly intuitive visual workflow builder. You can design pretty complex automated customer journeys using a drag-and-drop interface, dragging conditions, actions, filters onto a canvas. It's kind of like building a flowchart for your customer interactions.
Visual flowcharts, yeah, I like those.
That make it easier to grasp. And it offers pre-built automation templates for common goals, things like lead nurturing sequences, abandoned cart recovery, post-purchase follow-ups. They're great starting points so you're not starting from scratch.
Good for beginners.
Definitely. The triggers for these workflows are quite comprehensive too. They include things like when someone subscribes or clicks a specific link in an email, opens an email, visits a particular URL on your website.
So based on behavior.
Yeah, behavior, purchases, abandoning a cart, getting a specific tag assigned, even changes in their contact score, which is like a lead score.
Okay, and the actions.
Actions include sending specific messages, waiting for a set period, assigning or removing tags, adjusting that contact score, or moving contacts between different workflows or lists. They also offer dynamic filters to segment contacts in real time within a workflow, ensuring the right message hits the right person at the right time.
So GetResponse's automation seems very flexible. Like it could handle a wide range of marketing scenarios, maybe beyond just direct sales.
I think that's fair to say. It's quite versatile. Now, how does OmniSend's automation engine compare, especially with its strong e-commerce focus? Is it as powerful?
Good question.
OmniSend's automation engine is truly a cornerstone for them, particularly for sales and customer lifecycle management. It's designed with what they call a guided strategy, using those pre-built e-commerce-specific automation templates we mentioned.
Fried strategy, okay.
It also has a visual drag-and-drop editor for building multi-channel workflows, so incorporating email, SMS, push notifications, all in one flow. Its triggers are, as you'd expect, highly e-commerce-centric.
Like what specifically?
Everything from basic signups to products being added to a cart, specific product views, actual purchases, or even order status changes, like sending a message when an order ships or is delivered.
Very tied to the purchase journey.
Absolutely. And what's powerful are its granular control options. It offers trigger filters. You can add up to 5 per trigger.
5 filters, so you can get really specific.
Really specific. For example, you could trigger an abandoned cart email only if the cart value is over, say, $50 and if a specific high-margin item is in the cart.
Ah, okay. Smart targeting.
Very. It also has conditional splits, allowing for up to 10 different paths within a single workflow. This lets you send different messages based on complex customer behavior or data.
10 paths. Wow.
Yeah, lots of branching possibilities. You can even run A/B test splits directly within workflows to optimize different paths or messages, like testing 2 different follow-up sequences after a purchase to see which leads to more repeat business.
Testing within the automation itself.
Exactly. And they have exit conditions up to 4 to automatically pull contacts out of a workflow if they've done what you wanted them to do, like making a purchase after receiving an abandoned cart email.
Prevents annoying follow-ups.
Precisely. They also include frequency management controls to prevent overwhelming customers with too many messages, which is, vital for keeping customers happy.
Definitely. So OmniSend's automation is clearly very deeply tied to that e-commerce customer journey, really focused on optimizing those sales funnels. But what about the broader AI toolkit? You mentioned GetResponse is going all in on AI.
They really have. GetResponse has made significant investments integrating AI across almost every part of its platform, moving way beyond just content generation.
Okay, so beyond the email and subject line stuff.
Right. They boast an AI campaign generator. This thing can literally create a comprehensive campaign landing page, welcome email, newsletter, all from just a few prompts you give it.
Creates the whole campaign. Wow.
Yeah. Then there's the AI website builder, which we talked about, generating a full site in minutes. They offer AI product recommendations, which is sophisticated tech. They integrated after acquiring a company called RecoStream. It gives personalized upsells and cross-sells based on browsing and purchase history.
Right. I remember a client who used to spend weeks manually curating those customers, also bought sections on their site. GetResponse's AI recommendations sound like they completely eliminate that manual slog, automatically suggesting hyper-relevant products based on real data. It's like having an always-on personalized merchandising assistant built right in.
That's exactly the idea. It's designed to significantly boost average order value with minimal effort. Additionally, they have an AI webinar title generator to help create catchy event titles and AI ad copy assistant for optimizing Google and Meta ads.
AI for everything.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
AI text summarization to condense long text and even AI text-to-speech for creating audio content. This comprehensive AI toolkit really aims to democratize advanced marketing, especially for those without dedicated creative teams. It handles a lot of the creative and setup heavy lifting.
That's quite an arsenal of AI tools, all aimed at reducing that manual workload. How does OmniSend's AI suite compare, given its more specialized focus? Is it just about e-commerce optimization?
OmniSend integrates AI primarily for assistance and optimization, maybe slightly less focused on broad generation compared to GetResponse. Its AI suite includes AI text and copy generation for emails and subject lines, similar to GetResponse, and also AI-powered product recommendations.
Okay, product recs too.
Yep. But OmniSend also offers AI-assisted segmentation, which is incredibly powerful for e-commerce. Imagine it like having a data scientist whispering actionable insights in your ear.
How so?
It proactively identifies valuable customer groups you might have overlooked. For instance, it might suggest a segment like customers who purchased product A but not product B within the last 45 days, A and D opened your last 3 emails.
Ah, very specific segments based on behavior.
Exactly. This enables hyper-targeted campaigns that can unlock hidden revenue opportunities. It really helps transform your marketing from being reactive to more predictive.
Predictive marketing, okay.
Beyond that, they have AI performance forecasting for campaigns, giving you a predictive sense of how well a campaign might do before you launch it.
A crystal ball.
Sort of. And send time optimization, analyzing individual behavior to send emails at the perfect moment for each customer, similar to GetResponse's perfect timing. And something called win probability, which assesses the likelihood of a campaign's success.
Interesting.
As part of their July 2025 updates, they also released an OmniSend AI guide to help users really maximize these sophisticated optimization tools. The focus here is clearly on augmenting the marketer's capabilities and refining existing efforts, making every campaign more effective and ultimately more revenue-driven.
Okay, so GetResponse's AI helps you build out broad campaigns and content faster, while OmniSend's AI helps you refine and optimize specific e-commerce campaigns for better results. Both leveraging AI, but maybe in slightly different strategic ways.
I think that sums it up well.
And finally, on personalization and dynamic content, how do they ensure messages feel truly tailored to the individual receiving them?
Good question. Both platforms use merge tags for basic personalization, of course easily inserting things like a first name.
Standard stuff.
Standard stuff. GetResponse, however, offers powerful dynamic content. This lets you display entirely different content blocks, whole sections of an email based on which segment a subscriber belongs to.
So more than just the name.
Oh yeah, much more. It enables highly personalized messages at scale without the headache of creating multiple email versions for different audiences. Imagine showing a different hero image or maybe a different product category to a female customer versus male customer, or someone who's indicated they own a dog versus a cat owner, all within the same email send.
That's pretty slick.
It is. Now, OmniSend offers event-based personalization. This means it can pull data directly from the action that triggered the automation. For example, dynamically showing the exact product a customer viewed or added to their cart in a product abandonment email.
Very relevant.
Highly relevant. They also leverage those conditional content blocks using that liquid syntax we talked about earlier. This allows for really advanced, precise logic to tailor content based on complex conditions. And their dynamic preview feature, again, lets you see exactly how all this personalized content will actually render for specific contacts, ensuring no embarrassing merge tag errors or broken logic makes it out the door.
Yeah, you don't want hello F-namey going out.
Exactly. This level of detail in both platforms, albeit achieved slightly differently, means every interaction can feel genuinely one-to-one, which should drive stronger engagement and conversions.
Okay, so at the end of the day, for most businesses using these, it's really about driving sales and generating revenue, right? How do these platforms actually facilitate transactions and, maybe for some, even help monetize content directly?
Right. And this is where GetResponse makes a truly notable strategic pivot, moving well beyond its original email marketing roots, while OmniSend really doubles down on its deep e-commerce foundation.
Okay, let's break that down. Start with conversion funnels and e-commerce tools.
Sure. GetResponse has developed something called a conversion funnel builder. It acts almost like a central operating system for your sales strategies. It guides users step by step through creating various types of predefined funnels.
Predefined funnels, like what?
Things like opt-in funnels, just to build your list.
Yeah.
Lead magnet funnels, where you offer content for contact info. Quick sales funnels, more complex full sales funnels for product launches, and even free or paid webinar funnels for engaging audiences and selling courses or services.
So templates for different sales processes.
Exactly. And it offers extensive integrated e-commerce tools alongside this. Robust one-click integrations with the big platforms. Shopify, WooCommerce, Magento, BigCommerce, PrestaShop.
The usual suspects.
The usual suspects. But what's interesting is they also include Etsy as a one-click integration. That's less common and definitely shows their appeal to smaller merchants, artisans, creators maybe.
Ah, good point. Etsy integration is unique.
Yeah. This means seamless syncing of products, customers, orders between GetResponse and your store. They provide AI and rule-driven product recommendations, robust abandoned cart recovery sequences, automated order confirmations, purchase follow-ups, and even promo code creation and syncing.
Promo codes too?
Yep. And they integrate with multiple payment processors, Stripe, PayPal, Square, BlueSnap, PayU, giving you flexibility in how you take payments. Furthermore, as we touched on, GetResponse includes those comprehensive paid ads management tools, letting you create Facebook, Instagram, and Google search ads right inside the platform, complete with the AI ad copy assistant and audience sync. It's really designed to be a one-stop shop for driving revenue across multiple channels and different business models.
So GetResponse really is trying to be your entire sales and marketing stack in one place. It's not just helping you talk to people, but actively helping you sell directly, manage ads, the whole 9 yards.
That seems to be the vision, yes.
How does OmniSend, with its deep e-commerce focus, stack up specifically in driving sales? Is it just as comprehensive on the e-commerce side?
Well, OmniSend, true to its name and focus, is also deeply integrated with leading e-commerce platforms. Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, Wix, PrestaShop. Even some newer ones like ShopPlaza, NopCommerce, BigCartel, and SureCart.
Okay, broad e-commerce platform support.
Very broad. And its e-commerce content blocks within the email builder are exceptionally powerful and very user-friendly. For example, the product picker.
Product picker?
Yeah, it lets you pull products directly from your connected store catalog with just a few clicks, images, descriptions, prices, links, all populated automatically into your email.
That saves a ton of time.
Huge time saver. And unique discount codes. It can generate and apply unique codes automatically to campaigns and automations. This ensures no two customers get the same code unless you want them to, preventing misuse or sharing of generic codes.
Right. Stops coupon abuse.
Exactly. These features are specifically designed to accelerate conversion by making it incredibly easy to showcase products and offer targeted incentives right within your emails or SMS messages. It also features AI-powered product recommendations, those crucial abandoned cart recovery sequences, and a full suite of post-purchase automations. Everything from shipping confirmations and delivery updates to review requests and targeted upsell opportunities based on past purchases. Every single feature within OmniSend feels purpose-built to solve a specific e-commerce problem, from the product-aware email builder to its very revenue-focused reporting.
That makes perfect sense for a platform dedicated to e-commerce. It's clearly optimizing every single step of that online retail journey. But now let's talk about that other angle, content monetization and the creator economy, which you said GetResponse has really leaned into. This seems like a completely different ballgame compared to selling physical products.
It really is. And this is indeed a clear and significant strategic differentiator for GetResponse, positioning it quite uniquely in the market right now. It features a dedicated content monetization platform.
Content monetization platform, what's in that?
It's a comprehensive suite. It includes an AI course creator. Imagine you're an expert in something, a niche skill, but you don't have the tech skills to build a whole learning platform.
Yeah, that stops a lot of people.
Right. This tool helps you structure and build complete online courses right within GetResponse. It helps organize lessons, lets you create interactive quizzes, even issue customizable certificates to students when they finish.
And all inside GetResponse.
All inside. It enables unlimited courses and course content. It also supports premium paid newsletters. This allows creators to monetize exclusive content directly through the platform, setting up a recurring revenue stream easily.
Paid newsletters, okay. Like Substack, but integrated.
Kind of like that, yeah, but built right into your marketing platform. GetResponse even provides in-platform video hosting, so you don't need a separate service like Vimeo or Wistia just for your course lessons or webinar recordings.
Video hosting too, that's big.
It is, and critically, GetResponse takes 0% transaction fees on these sales.
0%.
0% from GetResponse themselves. Now, standard payment processor fees from Stripe or PayPal still apply, obviously.
Of course.
But GetResponse isn't taking an additional cut, which is a huge benefit for creators, letting them keep more of their hard-earned revenue. They even have a mobile app for students for course access on the go, enhancing the learning experience.
Wow.
This truly positions GetResponse as a comprehensive end-to-end solution for people looking to sell knowledge or expertise online. And add to that, they have an entire, robust, integrated webinar platform built right in.
Webinars too.
Yes, handles live webinars, on-demand webinars, even paid webinars, with features like multiple presenters, screen sharing, recordings, streaming to social media, detailed analytics. It's all part of the GetResponse ecosystem. It's a massive offering for the creator economy.
That's a huge strategic move into the creator space. So let me just clarify. For a content creator looking specifically to sell courses or premium newsletters, OmniSend would not be the right fit, is that correct? Its niche e-commerce focus seems like a real constraint here.
Exactly. You've hit on a critical point. As an e-commerce focused platform, OmniSend does not offer these native tools for online course creation or premium newsletters or dedicated webinar hosting.
Right.
Its niche focus, as you called it, is a definite constraint here. It makes it significantly less suitable for businesses operating outside of pure online retail. If your business model revolves around selling knowledge, educational content, or expertise rather than, say, clothing or electronics,
Yeah.
OmniSend simply lacks the built-in functionality you'd need. You'd end up having to piece together multiple external tools, a separate course platform, a separate webinar tool, maybe a separate paid newsletter service, which kind of defeats the purpose of seeking an all-in-one marketing solution in the first place.
Okay, so much of a platform's real power is often hidden beneath the surface, isn't it? How they manage data, how they provide insights, and crucially, how they support you when things inevitably go wrong or you get stuck. Let's delve into what's truly under the hood for both platforms, because these foundational elements really determine scalability, reliability, and ultimately how efficient you can be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This foundational layer is where, as they say, the rubber meets the road. It's critical. Let's start with list management and segmentation, how they handle your contacts.
Okay.
GetResponse offers a centralized contact database where all your contacts live. You have various ways to get contacts and uploading files, direct integrations with other tools, manual entry, website forms, landing pages, etc.
Standard import options.
Pretty standard, yes. It provides advanced search capabilities to find specific contacts easily. And then there's segmentation. Behavioral segmentation, based on how contacts interact with your emails, website visits, products viewed. Demographic segmentation, if you collect data like age, location, and specific e-commerce segmentation, based on purchase history, total spent, etc.
Lots of ways to slice and dice.
Exactly. And crucially, it includes dynamic segments. These are segments that update automatically in real time as contacts meet or stop meeting the defined criteria. So a segment of people who clicked the last email but didn't buy will constantly update itself.
Always up to date.
Okay. They also provide robust list hygiene tools to help you maintain a clean list, removing duplicates, bouncing emails, managing unsubscribes. This is vital for maintaining good deliverability.
Definitely need a clean list. How does OmniSend handle list management and segmentation, especially with that e-commerce focus?
OmniSend segmentation is described as exceptionally deep and powerful, specifically when it comes to leveraging native e-commerce data.
Deep and powerful. Okay.
This means it really excels at using all those rich data points from your store order history, specific products purchased or just viewed, abandoned carts, on-site behavior like pages visited, and its segments also update in real time.
More e-commerce data points.
Exactly. It categorizes its segmentation filters into logical groups. Contact properties, basic info like email, name, shopping order behavior, what they bought, when, how much, message on-site engagement, did they open an email, click an SMS link, visit a specific page, and even custom events you might track.
Custom events too.
Yeah, if you set them up. But where it really shines for e-commerce is with its customer lifecycle stages.
Customer lifecycle stages, what are those?
It automatically categorizes your customers into actionable groups based on their buying behavior. Think categories like first-time buyer, promising, loyal customer, champion, at-risk, or lapsed customer.
So it figures out where they are in their journey with you.
Precisely. And this intelligence isn't just for looking at reports. It's designed to trigger specific, often pre-built automations. For example, an automation specifically designed to nurture first-time buyers into becoming repeat customers, or one to reward your loyal champions, or a win-back campaign targeted specifically at those at-risk customers. It helps ensure your communication is always relevant to their actual relationship with your brand.
That sounds incredibly useful for an e-commerce store. It's like proactive relationship management. You also mentioned RFM segmentation for OmniSend earlier. Could you break down what that actually means for someone running an online store? How does knowing recency, frequency, and monetary value change how they interact with their customers?
Great question. RFM segmentation is a classic, but still incredibly effective method, especially in e-commerce. It stands for recency, frequency, and monetary value.
Okay, RFM.
Right. Recency tells you how recently a customer made a purchase. Obviously, someone who bought yesterday is likely more engaged than someone who hasn't bought in a year.
Makes sense.
Frequency indicates how often they buy. Someone who buys every month is more loyal than someone who buys once a year.
Right, your regulars.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And monetary value measures how much they spend, either per order or over their lifetime. High spenders are often your most valuable customers.
Okay, recency, frequency, monetary. So how does OmniSend use that?
OmniSend uses these three metrics, R, F, and M, to automatically categorize customers into meaningful segments. For example, it might create a loyal, high-value segment, people who bought recently buy frequently, and spend a lot.
Your best customers.
Absolute best customers. Versus, say, an at-risk low-value segment, people who haven't bought in a while, didn't buy often even when they did, and didn't spend much. Knowing this allows you to create incredibly targeted campaigns.
Like what?
Well, you'd want to reward and retain those loyal, high-value customers, maybe give them exclusive perks. You might try to re-engage the at-risk segments with special win-back offers. You could try to increase the frequency of mid-level customers or upsell the high-value ones. It provides a really clear roadmap for understanding customer lifetime value and tailoring your marketing efforts accordingly.
That sounds extremely powerful for prioritizing marketing efforts.
It really is. OmniSend also boasts those AI-assisted segments we mentioned to suggest new segment opportunities based on patterns the AI finds in your data.
Okay. Any limitations to OmniSend's segmentation?
Well, it's worth noting that while its e-commerce data modeling is exceptional, its capabilities for handling non-standard, highly unique custom data structures might be relatively simple compared to a more general-purpose CRM. So if your business has very unusual data needs that don't fit typical retail patterns, that could potentially be a limitation.
Got it. Good to know.
They also provide tools for contact status management, robust data import-export options, and even migration tools to help you move over from popular platforms like MailChimp or Club.io, plus an optional list cleaning service if you need help tidying up your contacts.
Okay, that deep e-commerce segmentation sounds incredibly valuable for any online store looking to really optimize customer relationships. How do they handle reporting and analytics? How do they help users measure success and track all those crucial metrics?
Right. Measuring success, GetResponse provides built-in analytics for pretty much every tool within its ecosystem.
Integrated analytics.
Very integrated. You get standard email metrics, open rates, click maps showing where people clicked in your emails, unsubscribe, and bounce rates. There's also a dedicated e-commerce revenue dashboard giving a clear overview of sales performance, including tracking average order value,
AOV tracking, nice.
Yeah. You also get detailed website and landing page analytics, comprehensive reports for your automation workflows, and even performance reports for your webinars. It supports creating custom reports if you need something specific, and offers seamless Google Analytics integration for deeper web insights, along with tracking overall contact growth over time.
Pretty comprehensive. How does OmniSend approach reporting, given its revenue focus?
OmniSend's reporting framework, unsurprisingly, strongly prioritizes those revenue-centric metrics. It offers a clear sales dashboard and an advanced reporting dashboard. A standout feature here is the cross-channel performance view.
Cross-channel view?
Yeah, it shows your email, SMS, and push notification performance side by side in one dashboard. This gives you a really holistic view of how your entire omnichannel strategy is working together.
That sounds really useful.
It is. Campaign and automation reports prominently feature key e-commerce metrics like placed order rate and revenue per placed order, directly linking your marketing activities to actual sales outcomes.
Tying marketing to dollars.
Exactly. It features campaign click maps, similar to GetResponse, and detailed A/B test reports to help you understand what's working and refine your strategies. They also provide that customer lifecycle stage map we discussed, visually showing how customers are moving between categories like loyal, at risk, etc.
Visualizing the customer journey.
Right. And flexible attribution, which lets you set custom attribution windows per channel. This helps you understand more accurately which touchpoints, email, SMS, push, are actually driving your sales based on rules you define.
Custom attribution, okay. Any downsides to OmniSend's reporting?
Well, one external analysis we saw suggested potential reporting gaps in pre-conversion analytics, specifically around forms and landing pages. Meaning, while it's great at tracking sales after someone converts, it might lack some depth in analyzing things like the lifetime value generated from specific form variations before the first sale. Something to keep in mind if deeply analyzing the ROI of specific lead generation sources is critical for you.
Okay, good nuance there. That revenue-centric reporting is clearly a massive advantage for e-commerce businesses, making it easy to see the direct impact on sales. What about integrations and APIs? How extensible are these platforms? How easily do they fit into a broader tech stack that might already include other essential tools?
Good question, because almost no business uses just one tool anymore. GetResponse boasts over 100 native integrations, allowing direct connections with many popular services.
100 plus native ones.
Yep. Plus, it has robust Zapier integration, which then potentially connects it to thousands of other web applications, ensuring really broad compatibility.
Zapier's the glue.
Often, yes. It provides a powerful REST API with comprehensive documentation for developers who want to build custom integrations. And it also has specific APIs for WordPress, sending mail, and tracking events for more tailored solutions. It lists native integrations with major CRMs like Salesforce, Zendesk, Zoho, Microsoft Dynamics 365, alongside all the e-commerce and payment processor integrations we talked about earlier. It's definitely designed to be a central hub that can talk effectively to many other systems.
Okay. Seems well connected. What's OmniSend's integration strategy?
OmniSend uses what they describe as a multi-layered strategy for extensibility. First, it has those deep native e-commerce integrations with platforms like Shopify and WooCommerce that go far beyond just simple data connections. They enable rich, bidirectional data exchange.
Deep e-commerce connections.
Very deep. Second, it offers an app market featuring over 160 pre-built integrations. These are categorized logically for e-commerce needs. Think categories like reviews platforms, loyalty programs, shipping solutions, subscription management tools, all vital parts of the e-commerce ecosystem.
An app store for e-commerce tools.
Pretty much. Third, it supports middleware like Zapier and Make, formerly Integromat, for connecting to less common or more niche applications. And finally, for developers, it provides a powerful v3 REST API and a newer v4 contact tracking API, offering granular permissions for API keys. This allows for secure and controlled custom data exchange.
Granular API permissions, good for security.
Definitely. This whole tiered approach offers both immediate accessibility through those pre-built apps and long-term scalability through the robust APIs, making it very easy for OmniSend to connect with and fit into the broader e-commerce tech ecosystem.
It sounds like both are very capable of integrating with other services, allowing them to fit into a variety of existing tech stacks, maybe with OmniSend having a slight edge on the sheer number of e-commerce-specific pre-built apps.
That seems fair, yes.
Okay, finally, let's talk about the administrative side of things. Security, deliverability, making sure emails actually get delivered, and, crucially, customer support. This stuff can make or break your experience with any platform, right?
Oh, absolutely critical. These are the behind-the-scenes elements that often get overlooked until you desperately need them.
So GetResponse on admin security support.
GetResponse supports multi-user accounts with roles and permissions on its higher plans, which is essential for larger teams needing to collaborate securely. They offer single sign-on, SSO, for their enterprise-level max plans, which streamlines login processes for corporate environments using centralized identity providers.
SSO for enterprise. Got it.
And two-factor authentication, 2FA, is available for enhanced security across all accounts. On deliverability, they manage it proactively, citing a 99% deliverability rate in their materials. They engage in sender reputation management and offer dedicated IP address options for those max plans.
Dedicated IP, why is that important?
For high-volume senders, a dedicated IP means your sending reputation isn't shared with any other GetResponse customers. You have full control and full responsibility for maintaining that IP's reputation. It can be crucial for ensuring consistent inbox placement for massive email volumes. GetResponse also offers assisted IP warm-up to help new dedicated IPs build a good reputation safely.
Okay, makes sense for big senders. Support.
They provide 24/7 live chat and email support across most paid plans. For their highest tier max plans, they add phone and Slack support, dedicated onboarding assistance, and a dedicated customer experience manager for premium, personalized service.
Tiered support levels then. How about OmniSend?
OmniSend places a very strong emphasis on deliverability as well. They fully support crucial email authentication protocols like SPF, DKIM, and DMR.
SPF, DKIM, DMR, technical but important.
Extremely important. These aren't just acronyms. They're the technical standards that prove your emails are legitimately from you and not from a spammer or phisher trying to impersonate you. OmniSend's full support for setting these up correctly is vital for ensuring your marketing messages actually land in the inbox, not the junk folder, and protecting your sender reputation over the long term.
Right. Got to get past the spam filters.
Absolutely. They even have a dedicated deliverability team to help with issues. But here's a crucial point about support. OmniSend offers award-winning 24/7 customer support via live chat and email, available on all plans, including the free tier.
Wait, 24/7 support even on the free plan?
That's what their materials state, yes. It's a significant differentiator. It means even if you're just starting out and not paying anything yet, you can still get access to expert help whenever you need it.
That's huge for accessibility.
It really is. They also provide comprehensive onboarding assistance to help new users get set up and have something called the OmniSend Academy, with extensive educational resources, articles, videos, courses, making it easier for users to learn the platform and marketing best practices.
Good educational resources, too. Security.
For security, that July 2025 update included the Google Recap TCHA integration for forms to combat spam signups. They also prioritized TCPA, Telephone Consumer Protection Act, and GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, compliance in their features and guidance, which is vital for businesses operating internationally or contacting customers in regulated regions. They also offer multi-store accounts, which can be helpful for agencies or businesses managing several different e-commerce storefronts from one central OmniSend login.
Okay, that 2047 support across all plans, including the free one, is definitely a standout feature for OmniSend. It's really reassuring for users to know they can get help whenever they might need it, regardless of their spending level. So after this incredibly deep dive, exploring what feels like hundreds of features, the big question remains. Which platform is the right fit for you, the listener? Hashtag tag 7tella. Who is this for? Tailored recommendations.
Right, the million-dollar question. Based on this comprehensive analysis, looking at everything from core philosophy to specific features, we can provide some pretty specific recommendations tailored to different business profiles and needs.
Okay, let's break it down. Who should choose what?
All right, first, for the solopreneur or the small business owner who's maybe looking for a powerful all-in-one solution, but doesn't necessarily want to become a marketing technology expert.
Yeah, someone who wants it simplified.
Exactly. For them, the GetResponse Marketer plan seems to represent the optimal balance of price and power. This plan unlocks their full-featured marketing automation workflow builder and that comprehensive conversion funnel builder we discussed.
So the core automation and sales tools.
Right. Plus, all those integrated AI tools for content creation, website building, campaign setup, they provide a really significant force multiplier. They truly act as that do-it-for-me assistant, saving invaluable time and effort, especially for those with limited resources or small teams. It really simplifies managing your entire digital presence.
Okay, GetResponse Marketer for the SMB solopreneur wanting an all-in-one. Now, what about the dedicated e-commerce manager?
For the e-commerce manager specifically, OmniSend comes highly recommended, particularly if your business is already built on platforms like Shopify, BigCommerce, or WooCommerce.
Why so strongly recommended?
Because of its unyielding e-commerce centricity, as we called it, and its truly unified omnichannel automation. Every feature, every report, every integration feels purpose-built for the unique needs of online retail. It's designed from the ground up to drive sales efficiently and optimize that entire customer journey, from the first browse to becoming a repeat buyer. It's not just another tool. It really feels like an e-commerce growth ecosystem.
Okay, clear recommendation for OmniSend there. But what if an e-commerce manager is still considering GetResponse? Maybe they like the broader features or the AI. What's the minimum plan they should look at, and what's the potential unique value proposition there for e-commerce?
That's a fair question. If you're an e-commerce manager seriously considering GetResponse, the marketer plan is really the minimum viable entry point. That's because it includes the essential e-commerce features like abandoned cart recovery, basic product recommendations, and the necessary integrations with major e-commerce platforms.
So marketer is the baseline for e-commerce on GetResponse.
Yes. Now, if your business heavily relies on upselling and cross-selling as critical revenue streams, then upgrading to the GetResponse Enterprise MAX plan could be worth considering. This unlocks their most advanced AI-powered product recommendations, leveraging that RecoStream acquisition tech. This could significantly impact your average order value by delivering hyper-personalized data-driven suggestions that are potentially more sophisticated than the standard recommendations.
So MAX plan for advanced AI recommendations if AOV is key. Got it. What about the content creator or educator? The people selling courses, knowledge, expertise.
Right. For this group, whose business model revolves around selling knowledge or expertise online, the GetResponse Creator Plan is explicitly engineered for this profile. It's practically tailor-made.
Creator plan. Okay, what makes it so special?
This plan specifically bundles together that incredibly powerful AI course creator, the ability to run premium paid newsletters for monetizing exclusive content, and the fully integrated webinar platform, all into a single cost-effective solution.
The whole creator toolkit.
Exactly. If your business revolves around selling online courses, hosting paid webinars, or offering exclusive content via subscriptions, GetResponse Creator provides a comprehensive, integrated solution. You don't need to cobble together multiple specialized services like a separate learning management system, LMS, a separate payment processor for digital goods, a separate webinar platform, maybe a separate paid newsletter tool. It's all built to directly monetize your intellectual property within one system.
That sounds incredibly streamlined for creators. So just to reiterate for this persona.
For this specific content creator educator persona, OmniSend is simply not recommended. Its niche e-commerce focus means it fundamentally lacks the native tools required for online course creation, running paid newsletters, or hosting dedicated webinars. Its focus is a clear constraint here. It's just not built for the specific needs of the creator economy.
Crystal clear. Okay, last category. The large enterprise, or the high-volume sender. These often have very specific demanding needs around scale, security, customizability, and support, right?
Absolutely. Their requirements are off on a different level. For the large enterprise or a truly high-volume sender, the GetResponse Enterprise Max, or potentially the MX plan, is generally the only viable option within GetResponse.
MX or Maxoid for enterprise. Why?
These top tiers are specifically designed to meet the rigorous demands of scale, security, and premium service. They include features like single sign-on, SSO, for seamless corporate identity management and access control. They offer that dedicated IP address option for ultimate reputation control and deliverability assurance for massive sending volumes. They provide unlimited user seats with granular roles and permissions for large, complex teams. And they come with premium multi-channel support, including phone and dedicated Slack channels, plus a dedicated customer experience manager. This level of infrastructure security and personalized service is often critical for enterprise-level operations.
Okay, GetResponse Max for enterprise needs. Can OmniSend play at the enterprise level for e-commerce?
OmniSend can certainly serve mid-market up to enterprise-level e-commerce businesses. Its platform is scalable, its e-commerce features are very deep, and its deliverability support is strong. However, as we noted, its underlying data model might be perceived as too simple for organizations with highly complex, non-standard data models that are sometimes common in larger, diverse enterprises operating beyond pure retail.
Meaning?
Meaning, if your enterprise needs to integrate and act upon highly specialized customer data that isn't directly related to standard shopping behavior or e-commerce interactions, GetResponse's broader, potentially more flexible CRM-like capabilities might offer more adaptability on the custom data side.
Okay, so maybe GetResponse for broader enterprise data flexibility, but OmniSend remains a very strong contender for a pure e-commerce enterprise, even at scale.
Exactly. For a large, pure-play e-commerce business with complex retail data needs, OmniSend is definitely still in the running and purpose-built for their core function.
Okay, this has been incredibly detailed. So wrapping things up, what does this all mean for you, the listener, trying to make this choice? It seems really clear that both GetResponse and OmniSend are incredibly powerful platforms, but they truly excel in distinctly different arenas, don't they?
Absolutely. GetResponse provides that broader AI-infused ecosystem. It's really attempting to be an all-in-one solution for a diverse range of business types. It seems especially appealing to content creators, solopreneurs, and small businesses who really want to simplify their tech stack and have everything under one roof.
Right.
OmniSend, on the other hand, delivers a deeply specialized omni-channel powerhouse that is explicitly, unapologetically built for e-commerce. It's perfectly tailored to drive online sales and optimize every single step of that retail customer journey.
Two powerful tools, two very different philosophies.
Indeed. And this raises, I think, an important final question for you to consider. In today's world of increasingly integrated software, how much does that deep specialization in a specific niche, like OmniSend's e-commerce focus, truly outweigh the potential benefits of the breadth offered by an all-in-one platform like GetResponse, especially when thinking about your future growth?
Depth versus breadth for the future.
Exactly. Consider not just your immediate needs today, but where is your business realistically heading in the next, say, 3 to 5 years? Will you primarily be selling physical or digital products for an online store? Or will your core revenue increasingly come from monetizing your content, your expertise, through things like online courses or paid subscriptions? The answer to that fundamental strategic question should ultimately guide your choice between these two excellent but very different platforms.